Hello everyone, this is FantasyEsque, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Vampire Amazon with the Salazar Coven. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up with our three precious vampires who look very scary, but amazing. Zelda, Wisteria, and the newly aged up Ciri. So, for those of you wondering why I look a little bit different, I got anti-blue light glasses, so I am wearing that now. And I kind of have to look down just a little bit when I'm facing the webcam, otherwise you can see like the ring light reflected on the glasses and it's very distracting. So I apologize if I'm not facing the webcam as much as I used to. I might not wear the glasses like in all the videos, then again I might. I'm not entirely sure yet, it's my second day wearing them. But okay, let's dive in. Ciri, as I said, aged up in the previous episode. All the ladies are in their dark forms because she's about to do her very first hunt, have a drink, learn what it is to be a vampire in its true form. So let's dive into it. Now, I don't know why Zelda looks so sad. Zelda! Zelda, why are you so sad? I don't know, but this is just amazing. Just look at them! Ah, it's like the epitome, the epitome of what it means to be Salazar is to look vicious and beautiful at the same time. So, Queenie, along with her twinnie, is coming to show the youngest member of the coven what exactly this whole hunt shenanigan is all about. Now, let's take a look at Ciri, because she is quite lovely in my opinion. Let's come this way. Ciri, don't take out your phone, Ciri. Don't do it. But let's look at her. So in her dark form, she's got more of ashen skin, and she's got this ash brown hair, and then I gave her purple eyes, the kind of eyes that Sheba had in her normal form, except Ciri has it in her dark form, and she looks gorgeous, especially with that beauty spot. Just look at her. Just look at her. She is lovely. Now, funny thing, all of Zelda's daughters, I feel, inherited some aspect of the Salazar bloodline in terms of features. Like, they all remind me of some of the queens, and they all came out quite lovely. Unfortunately, our heiress isn't the best looking in my opinion. I don't feel like she's up to par with all of the other ladies. I still love her because she's different, but you know what I mean. Like the dragons, all the dragon sisters, they're flippin' gorgeous. But maybe Aphrodite's gonna age into it. You know what? She hasn't had her immortal makeover yet, guys. We never know what can happen with her until she's done with that. But looking gorgeous right over here. Let's take these lovelies. It is almost 5 p.m. I want to take them inside the prey garden so that we can get this hunt going. Now, I need to quickly check to see if autonomy is on full. It is. I will have to turn it off because I want these simmies to cooperate with me. So let's sit together, actually. Everyone, flock inside. Come on, let's go. Let's go inside. And we have quite a few things to get done in this episode. We need to take Ciri for her first ever drink, which we are doing now. Then we have the Blood Bowl. And then, the same day as the Blood Bowl, we actually have Princess Aphrodite's birthday. So it's gonna be a tad bit jam-packed. Okay, who's gonna go first? I think Queenie should go first, just to lay the ground rules, like we normally do, and show Siri, like, what this is all about. So the Queen is going to compel one of the flowers for a deep drink, and she's gonna enjoy it, no doubt. They're feeling a little bit thirsty, so it's gonna be a privilege for them. Privilege to drink some of this fresh blood. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Normally they sustain themselves through potions and such. It's okay, she's getting a good drink. That's excellent. And Siri is watching and learning. She's feeling a little bit stressed, only because she desperately wants a drink herself, but in order to do so safely and not kill her subject, she must watch the others and how they actually do this in the most effective way possible. And then she's gonna pick a prey item and she's gonna snap. Well, not snap them. She's gonna snap at them. She's gonna no, she's not gonna munch on them. That's disgusting. That would include them dying. She's just going to bite them and drink from them like a juice box. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why is there a fire? Why is there a fire in the chapel? Oh my goodness. Did our just drink get interrupted? Okay. Safety first, everyone. What's happening? What did you do, woman? Okay. Well, something's going down. Okay, look at Siri. She's like, I have the situation under control. I don't know why you guys are freaking out. No need to cancel the trip. I am going to get my drink. What's the queen doing? The queen's... Well, oh, okay, the queen's down here, which makes sense. And Flower 4, are you gonna die potentially? Huh. Can we put her out? I don't think we can. She might just die. She's on fire. Is she going out to die, I wonder? Someone help the woman. I can't because apparently I don't know her well enough. Okay, she's good. She just ran out. She's fine. No need to get stressed. Okay, Zelda unfortunately had her drink interrupted, but she did manage to get something. Now Siri, having learned from this, is going to find a lovely prey item, and she is going to show the elders in her family that she is indeed a true vampire and a true Salazar, and she will prove thus by drinking as expertly as possible. Look at that. Gorgeous, I tell you. Absolutely gorgeous. Ah, look at her. Lovely, lovely. This nice ceremonial trip where we all get to bond and see Siri in her dark form. Ah, lovely. Okay. Well, she's gonna get this good drink, and then everyone's gonna head back to the castle, and we are going to be getting ready for the Blood Bowl, which is going to be happening in the daytime. So we're going to invite, probably get the queen to invite a bunch of people, whoever she knows, in all honesty, Anya, and maybe some of the males, and then, like Lord Art, Anya, Lord Art, and then we'll see some of the males, and then they'll just pretty much go, or should we do the birthday in the morning? Because with the Blood Bowl, maybe we're going to have a couple of events. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we can have the Blood Bowl in the morning, because the first portion of the Blood Bowl is where we have like a bit of a party at the castle, and everyone has a little bit of plasma fruit. And then we continue the Blood Bowl at nighttime when the vampires can go out and they just hunt whoever they can find. So we might do that. We might do Blood Bowl, and then we'll have birthday in the middle, and then after the birthday, we'll send everyone out hunting. I like it. Okay, I'll see you guys in a second. Welcome back. It is the wonderful morning of the Blood Bowl. All of our ladies are lined up in the throne room in their dark forms. So finally, we can see the entire coven as they appear in their true vampiric figures. So why don't we kind of go through and check these ladies out? We don't really see them in the dark forms, like all of them together in one go. So this is kind of exciting. I see pinks, I see purples, reds, blacks, greens. so pretty. And then we have Lady Zora, who's just sitting there in her normal form, feeling very uncomfortable by all of this shenanigans because the Blood Bowl isn't to save time for anyone who's not vampiric. The vampires want to hunt, they will feast on whoever they can find, be it the butler or the alchemist, so you best be careful. But let's go through and take a look at our wonderful ladies. We have Yuki Noxa, of course, in her green skin. Oh, she looks so cute. And then we have the gorgeous Galaxia, Lady Zelda's oldest daughter. Lady Zelda's oldest daughter. Forgive me, guys. Sometimes English escapes me for some reason. Okay, in beautiful baby pink. And then we have our lovely heiress, Princess Aphrodite Salazar. Then we have Lady Isadora, who is our new champion. Our beautiful queen. Look at the similarity between these two. Like, they've got the red eyes, the outfit colors, very similar. And then we have Zelda, who is like cotton candy with pinks and blues. We have Lady Oriana right over here with her lovely lilac hair. And you can already see that the ladies of the previous generation, they have the same like skin tone as the normal forms. So they're not that different from, like, they've almost become too purified in their blood. Whereas you look at their daughters and they look different. They look more of like a monster type of vampire compared to their normal selves. We've got she's not a lady yet. We've got Saphira, our champion in training. And then we have Ciri, who has recently aged up and she looks lovely. Okay, all of our wonderful vampires ready over here. We're going to get the queen to throw the blood bowl so we can have guests coming in. We've got some plasma fruit over here and on the table that they can snack on. Let's see, Queenie, let's throw an event. Actually, this is not where we want to be going. We would like to plan a social event, thank you very much. They might change their outfits, which is also why I kind of wanted to have everyone seated and to take a look at them in their everyday dark forms. But okay, we're not gonna have a birthday party just yet. I'm thinking just a house party will do. Yeah, so we're gonna be the host. Let's see. How many people can host this? Yuki, no, not Yuki. Oriana, Isadora. We'll get all the older members to host. Can we get everyone to host? We cannot. That's okay. We'll get the older ladies to host. Actually, okay, Ciri won't because she's young. Zora, why don't we get the dragon twins and then Zora to host? And then Yuki and Ciri will have to be invited. So Ciri, Yuki, and then let's go through. Branda Iron is Princess Aphrodite's father, in case you guys were wondering. Lady Anya Frostbite, of course. And then let's see. Kind of want to invite Blaze and Luciano. I just love them. I know a bunch of us love them and are so excited for when it's their turn to breed because they're gorgeous. Gorgeous guys. Okay, so now it's going to be the boys essentially. We'll get Lord Art Salanox because he is a lord. Blaze and Luciano I just love. Is Frederick? Yeah, we'll invite Frederick too actually. He's the next Lord of... well, not of Willow Creek, but the Willow Creek Embassy. So he's the next kind of ambassador for Willow Creek Embassy that we're going to have. So he should definitely attend. And Duncan as well, probably. And then we've got a bunch of other princes. Yes, these are all princes that we could invite. And then Myron Dragon is one of Zelda's sons. I think Myron is Ciri's twin. So maybe invite him. Yeah. Okay, Cody, Beckett, Dylan, Bo, Ronald, Ray. Oh, we can invite all of these lovelies. Well, that's nice. We'll invite all of the princes that we can. Even though they're not princes. Are they? They're the sons, but they're not princes. I don't think the queen... I don't know. I go back and forth on this. I don't feel like the queen has acknowledged any of her sons as princes just yet. That's why Lord Art being made a lord was such a big thing, because he wasn't acknowledged as a prince. And only the princes can, like, only the queen's sons can have the chance to become a lord. Stuff like that. Okay, let's get this going. Yep, all the ladies are changing. That is fine, and well, no problemo there. They're still going to be in their dark form, so I think it's fine for them to change into their more comfortable party attires. But okay, we're gonna have, look at them standing up. Ah, lovely. So, slowly but surely, we're gonna have the guests start to trickle in, which will be good. Okay, Lady Anya Frostbite is coming. Why don't we get the queen to come here and fill the fountain with chocolate? They can do that. I know before I used to stick away from chocolate because they eat, like, they dip a strawberry in chocolate and they eat it, and that, I think, affects your chance of having a girl. Like, it makes you have a girl, which we don't want to force. So I try and keep that away. But doesn't that chocolate look delicious? Because it looks red. It's like raspberry chocolate, red velvet chocolate. I don't know. That seems very delicious. Here comes Blaze. Hello, hello. Okay, he's chatting with Lady Zora, who looks stunning. She's still hanging on to her life, guys. She's gorgeous, but she's still hanging on. She's showing, like, no inclination of leaving. Okay, why don't we get our queen to get things started by eating some... oh, Zora, I mean, sorry. We'll get Zora started by eating some plasma fruit. Okay, Zora's gonna dive in. She's gonna join. She's gonna attempt to join. We'll get the queen to have... actually, no, Oriana. Queen will get to you in a second. We'll just get everyone to grab a plasma fruit for themselves and join in the fun. And then Isadora... there we go. Everyone's gonna have a bit of a bite, and then we'll get Yuki to pick up some plasma fruit from the table. Same for the princess. It will send Siri in that direction. There we go. There we go. Okay, nice. Sophia, you look gorgeous, honey. You look gorgeous. And probably get the queen to greet Anya Frostbite. Let's thank her for coming. Okay, these two, they're sitting down here. I'm just gonna greet the guests really quick. Look at the youngsters. They're all drinking plasma fruit together. That's adorable. That's adorable. But I'm gonna get the queen to greet Anya Frostbite. Where has she gone off to? Okay, she's coming to pay her respects. And a lot of the Sims, actually a few of them, trickled into the throne room to pay the queen respects as well, so that's good. Okay, we'll do that. And basically this morning portion of the Blood Bowl, everyone in the Blood Bowl stays in their dark form, which I think is really cool, because we don't get to see it that often. But this is... where did she disappear off to? This is the time of the day when our Sims... oh, is that cake? No, that's the spoiled cake. Okay. This is when everyone drinks plasma fruit and basically hangs out with each other in their dark forms, and then at nighttime they get together to go out and hunt. So anyone they can find, really. Zora's gonna be in danger during the night. And I just got reminded, guys, I think the last time we had a Blood Bowl, Soul actually promised to protect Zora from the vampires who wanted to feed off her. And I think Soul was outside her chambers guarding her so that she would, like, wouldn't be bothered. But now Soul's not around. She's died. So who's gonna keep Zora safe? I don't know if she's gonna be safe this Blood Bowl. I think someone is going to drink from her at some point. Unless she manages to escape. But let's, do I want to turn autonomy? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll turn autonomy back on so that our Sims can go about and do what they want and engage with the Sims they wish to engage with. Okay, Lady Anya is sad. Some of the other Sims are as well because we lost our last dragon just before I dived into the episode. And now the Dragonarium is as empty as can be, which is quite unfortunate. We never managed to get the dragons to breed. And I like the idea that we never ended up breeding the dragons because the queen had other plans for, opening up the portal to transform the army into demons, those kind of things. And so all of the stuff she wanted to get done required Zelda to use the dragon's power, and that just drained them so much that they never had time to procreate. And now you've lost the dragons. But okay, our Simmies are gonna come and dance over here. That's fine. Okay, is this Luciano? No, this is Blaze. Luciano's the one with the knot. Right. Probably won't remember that, but let's take a look at Myron, because I think Myron is Ciri's twin. Zelda only ever had 2 pregnancies and 4 kids. The first one was Galaxia and Saphira. The second was, I think, Myron and Ciri. And they're obviously not identical because they have different genders, but also, if you look at their face, they look different. Ciri definitely got the more attractive appearance, I think, out of her sibling and herself. Now, Aphrodite, she was born as a triplet, wasn't she? No, she was born as a twin, and Beckett is actually her brother. So where is Beckett? Did he manage to make it? I want to know. Okay, that's Ronald. Because if Beckett did make it, it would be interesting to compare the way they look. But I don't know if Beckett showed up. Is this Beckett? That's Dylan. Where is... Are they upstairs by any chance? Blaze... No, Luciano's up here. No one else. And I don't see anyone downstairs either. Some of them might not have attended. Some of them might be a little bit late. Who's this one? This is Duncan Noxall. Nope, no one's downstairs either. Maybe he didn't make it. That's quite unfortunate. I would have liked to see him. But I don't know. If it's between Beckett and the princess, maybe the princess got the better end of that deal. Maybe. I think perhaps that may be the case. Oh look! Lord Art is playing some music for everyone. Oh, that's nice. Art was also very attractive, I think. Art is Isadora's twin, if I remember right. And oh look! The queen's sitting down and having a listen at the music that's being played, and then she's watching Saphira dance away. Okay, Galaxia is a little bit tense. Why is she tense? She's talking to Blaze. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, it's probably because of Art. I don't think Art can play that well. Okay, Aphrodite just became good friends with Lady Isadora. Probably not the wisest thing to be doing, but that's the direction she's going in. Is that Beckett? Oh look, Beckett's here. Beckett's a teen right now. He has yet to age up. Makes sense because Aphrodite has yet to age up. But let's check you out. How do you look? You already look very different from your sister. Darn it! I think Beckett got the more attractive. I thought his sister got the more attractive genes. He did. He got the more attractive genes. He's got more of Wisteria and Zelda's eyes, like the beautiful angular eyes, whereas Aphrodite's eyes are very small. Darn it! He got a pretty face. He got a prettier face than his sister. That's depressing. That's quite depressing. It's okay, guys. We will work some magic on the princess. When it's time for her immortal makeover, nothing's gonna save her from us. Don't you worry. We transform even the most hopeless vampiresses into dashing ladies once we are done with them. So, fear not, fear not. She will see better days than the one she's currently in. Okay, well, our party won't go on for too long. I've got about an hour left. Princess, who are you chatting with? Oh, she's chatting with Isadora. Is this where you were getting chummy with the ladies? I think this is where she was getting chummy. Okay, Queenie, why don't we come here? I don't know what the Queen's doing. Have some... Oh, what can we add? What can we add? What extra stuff can we add? I want to add it. Come on, let's go, let's go. Okay, Blaze wants to chat. Oriana wants to chat. So many Sims want to chat with the Queen. Makes sense. She is, she's the Queen. Of course she would be high in demand. But let's go and add something extra. Don't you want to add something extra to the chocolate fountain? Let's go do that. We'll add something extra to the chocolate fountain. Whoever wants to partake shall partake. But, oh, what? Sabotage the fountain? Oh, no. We have sabotaged the Fountain of Mirth. That wasn't my intention, but I suppose the Queen is evil. She would find this very entertaining indeed. Oh, no. Okay, so since she has sabotaged it, most likely she's not going to be drinking from it. Improved chocolate? Can we fix it? Let's grab a chocolate-covered strawberry, and I want to see what it does. If it has an adverse effect, then possibly Zora is gonna fix it and improve the chocolate. But she won't know unless she tries it, right? She won't know unless she tries it. So let's go ahead. Let's go. Num num. Num num num. Oh no, come on, let's go. Let's go. Bite that. Bite that down. Bite that. Num num num. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Can we, though? Can we? Yes, we can. Bite it. Delicious. Bite it. This is taking so much effort. Zora, listen to me. You can do this. You can do this. It's just a strawberry covered in chocolate. Shove it in your mouth. Crunch it. Nope, it's not good. What's wrong with it? What is wrong with it? I want to know. Oh, it made it playful. It's got an odd taste, but it made it really playful. Okay, well, I think in her playfulness, she's going to fix that if she can at this point. Let's go improve the chocolate. Let's go improve the chocolate. Actually, if she's playful, would she even know? I don't know. She's going to improve the chocolate just before the playfulness takes her over. It's going to be so 4 hours. Okay, does that fix it? I don't think that fixed it. I think she just improved it. Okay, now it's like... Yeah, now it's tampered with and it tastes good. Okay, well, here's what we can do, guys. We could... I was going to say end the episode, but no, we're going to keep going. This is going to be a bit of a longer episode than usual. So I am going to get everyone sorted for the princess's birthday, and then we will be back. And possibly straight after the birthday, we're just going to send everyone out on a hunt. It's 9 p.m. on Wednesday, the day of the Blood Bowl. It took some time to get everyone settled, but finally we have a cake prepared for our princess and this little show of lanterns to kind of designate this area as the birthday space. So there we go. It's really nice and lit up here, whereas the rest of the castle is a little bit dark and dim. And who's outside? Oh, we've got some Sims. We've got Beau Salazar, okay, some of the princess's brothers outside, the royal blood males. That is okay. We can talk to him at some later point. For now, though, we are going to be aging up the princess into an immortal, so we'll get to see her final trait, which I'm very excited about, because this could impact the type of queen she becomes later on. And then we'll just send the coven out to do some hunting. Now, Zora, I think, is very nervous right now because as soon as this birthday is done, the Sims are going to start looking for non-vampires to feed on, and she's very much on that list, along with their butler. Now, there's something about the Blood Bowl that is kind of getting the vampires really antsy and anxious to go and hunt. It must be something, I feel, that the queens put in that chocolate in the fountain, or it could be something with the plasma. Something's out of the ordinary, because Saphira, she is absolutely enraged and she wants to drink something to kind of dull down that anger, and then Ciri just cannot hold her thirst in any longer. She's desperate to feed on someone, and she's sitting right next to Zora, so we'll have to see who jumps on who. For now, though, everyone's attention is going to be on Aphrodite aging up, so let's not waste any time and get this going. She is going to blow out the candles. I'm very excited. Princess, lovely princess. What trait are you going to have? What kind of monarch are you going to potentially be? So her appearance is no surprise. She's going to stay the same unless we do her makeover. But we're going to roll to see what her trait could be. If I like it, we'll keep it. If I don't feel as though it fits, I'll roll again. But she was a goofball, / still is, but that's been dulled down a little bit more. She's very high maintenance. So there's certain things that happen that would be trivial to someone else, but they are just a huge deal to her. So, like, serious things become way too serious, and that is problematic because then she doesn't know how to handle those kind of stuff, and she could easily end up becoming a monarch that's very heavily reliant on someone else. And if that someone else isn't a good character, then that might influence the way that the queen rules, the decisions that she makes. But how has her teenies influenced the final trait she's going to get and how she's going to be as an adult? Lactose intolerant. These Sims will become sick if they eat dairy, but will feel great if they avoid it for a while. Okay, now lactose intolerant, if it was for our alchemist, I might have kept that, but I don't feel like it fits with a vampire because they don't really eat anything anyways. They only have plasma fruit and plasma. So I feel like that's just a void trait for her. So I'm going to roll again. Insider. Okay. Now I can imagine, actually that goes very well with what I was saying, because she's high maintenance. She can't deal with trivial things. And so she needs someone else who knows how to deal with the stuff that she's like going through and things that she comes across which might be difficult. So I can imagine her having a very close group of friends or advisors or people that she listens to, and if they lead her astray, then she'll be led astray, but if they lead her well, then she is going to listen to them. It could be a strength and it could be a weakness depending on who she surrounds herself with, but I like that trait for her. She's reliant on other people. She's reliant on a small group of people to make things happen. Okay, there we go, guys. That is our Princess Aphrodite Salazar. Now we're going to send everyone out on a hunt. All that's remaining for our princess is the makeover that she is going to have, and I will post that as a separate video tonight. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. There will be 2 videos coming out today. So we'll have this episode and then tonight. So 12 hours from this episode, we're going to have the makeover video. So, okay. Let's start sending our Sims out. Now, like I said, Ciri just cannot contain herself. She is absolutely thirsty and ravenous. So I think she is going to just turn on poor Zora, and she is going to compel her for a deep drink. While she's doing that, Saphira is going to track down, oh my goodness, Oriana! How did I miss Oriana? She wasn't there celebrating with everyone. Oriana, that's not good. That is not good, honey. You should have been there with everyone. Saphira is going to track down the butler, and she is going to feed off the butler. And then everyone else is gonna go out and basically find someone. So there are people out here. Who's this? See, they're just people walking out here who are completely unaware that they have stumbled upon the Blood Bowl celebration. So they're all going to be drunk from. I mean, just look at these poor people. Right, Queenie, who's this? Myron Dragon, unfortunately, we cannot feed off him, but there's a ton. Oh no, this is Cody. Let's see, this is Dylan. Okay, we might have to. Oh, we've got this one. Oh, nope, that's a vampire. Okay, they might have to, like, walk around a little bit to see who they can come across. What about this sim? It's a vendor. Can we drink from the vendor? The queen's going to try and attack the vendor. Who else? Who else? We have to try our best to look everywhere possible. We might even have to wait a little bit for some more sims to fall into this trap of ours. So let's have a look. No one here. Okay, so really we have, I think, Galaxia, Zelda, Oriana that need to go and hunt. For now, though, these sims, they are going to... Okay, she's about to drink from her. She's about to drink from her. Oh my goodness, why are they so pixelated? Oh my goodness, they were so pixelated for a second. Okay. Oh, Zora. I feel bad for her, but Soul isn't here to protect her anymore. Unfortunately. She's old, she's frail. She can't really defend herself. I mean, she's powerful, yes, but against the vampires, that's a bit of a tough call. Okay. She's passing out. Let's see, Aphrodite, Yuki, they're feeding on people out here. Oh, look at that. Okay, have you found someone? Yes, she has. She's feeding on this unfortunate soul. Who else? The queen? Yep, the queen's feeding. Excellent, excellent. Have you found the butler? I think she has. I think, oh, the queen is a grand master. That's awesome. She fed on someone. Now we just have Galaxia and some of the others left. Let's see. Any unfortunate souls out front? No. I mean, if there were a bunch of screaming people here and whatnot, no doubt the others would probably try and stay away from whatever commotion was going on here. Okay, well, we will keep our eyes peeled and see if anyone decides to show up. It's 11 p.m., so we have some time. We have some time indeed. Okay, Saphira's over there. Why don't you come and... Let's go have that strawberry. Can we eat that? Let's eat the chocolate-colored strawberry. You're gonna get really playful, though, because that... something's wrong. The queen... She did something to those strawberries. Actually, to the chocolate. She did something to the chocolate. That's fine. She's going to become overtly playful. And play with the prey, no doubt. No one else. No one else. That is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Okay, these sims are getting up and they're starting to go on their way. No doubt terrified of what just happened. We had vampires just pour out of the castle and then hunt these guys down. It was kind of cool, though, to see everyone jumping from sim to sim. Okay, they're on their way. Galaxia might not get to feed. It would be a true shame if Galaxia, Zelda, and Oriana didn't get to hunt tonight. It would be a real shame. But okay, let's speed things up a little bit and see if anyone comes through. Because really, our best bet is that we're going to get a sim that walks through here that we can go ahead and hunt. I have to be careful, though, because if it gets too late, I'm going to have to send our sims back. I think you were already drunk from... Yeah. If it gets too late, we're going to have to send them back inside, probably around 4. Because I don't want them to be left out. But I imagine the others are scouting. They're probably scouting for any fresh blood that comes on by. No fresh blood. No fresh blood at all. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Oh. Okay, the blood bowl is over. Some of the Sims were not too happy about it because they didn't get a drink. So unfortunately, a couple of our vampires did not get to feast. Galaxia was one of them. Zelda and Oriana also did not get to feast, which is quite unfortunate. Thankfully, Lady Zora has potions that the others can drink instead, and that's probably what they're gonna do. But they missed out on a hunt. It's because they couldn't find any prey items. We looked, but there just wasn't any available. The others were just faster at going ahead and getting the drink that they wanted. So they kind of won when it came to that. Okay, it's a bit of a frenzy. There's not enough prey and everyone wants to hunt. Okay, you've had your drink, you've had your drink, you've had your drink. Excellent. Well, guys, with that said and done, I am going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.